Hi. Hail.
You gotta wait a second, I think, before.
No, I think we're good. This happens every time this year. Okay. Where are we?
Rushton.
Where is that?
Grand Bend.
Grand Bend, yeah. So this year, this is our annual Grand Bend trip because we love Grand Bend.
Yes.
But instead of staying at the Pinery, which we have done every single time, we stayed at this family-run campground. What did we think?
It was good.
Right? So it's a little bit different than Pinery, where it's very naturey and we could do like kayaking and stuff like that. Oh, we should have said turn off your cell phones like in a meeting. But it was very fun. This place has pools and playgrounds, but the fun part that was a little bit different was that we went to Grand Bend every single day instead of just like once or something, right?
I have somebody to say that already.
Yeah. Okay, so we've been here for 5 daes, and now we're going home. And all right, so we went to Grand Bend every day, which was very fun. So let's talk about our pit and peak. Lukey, you want to go first?
Yeah. So
Well, maybe we should do a joint peak.
yeah. No, a joint.
A joint pit.
Sorry, a joint pit.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. So everybody's gonna have the exact same pit because yesterday when we were at the beach, a giant storm came through so quickly. We had we had no choice but to just hunker down on the beach under our umbrella. It was terrible.
Yeah.
And
we thought our umbrella broke.
We thought our umbrella broke because we were holding on for dear life. We lowered it. It's one of those big beach umbrellas. We lowered it as low as possible, and we were hunkered down underneath, holding on for dear life. And it still flew upside down and broke. We thought it broke, but we fixed it. Our chairs were flying. We were soaking wet with freezing cold rainwater. And what else happened?
It hailed.
It hailed on the beach. It was
basically snowing on the beach.
Like everybody was still basically on the beach.
It came on so fast. There was a kind of big dark cloud that came through. So you're kind of like, is it going to rain? But it was sort of clear around it. So everybody was like, I don't know. All of a sudden, the wind picked up. There was stuff flying all over the beach.
And we had mats that went ours.
Yeah, we had mats flying at us that weren't ours. Our chairs were flying. We were trying to hold on to everything we owned, including the umbrella.
Luca.
Luca, when the hail started.
Luca says have used the chairs.
Luca was getting pelted with the hail. Pelted, and he was screaming. It hurts. It was the craziest storm. And then it seemed like we got this tiny break. It was just raining. We're like, okay, do we make a run for it? We're packing up all this stuff. It started again. So we got back under the umbrella. Then the same thing happened again. We're like, we just need to make a run for it. So we packed up all our stuff. It was still pouring rain. We made a run for it.
When it stopped.
It didn't really stop. It was just raining.
It was raining a little bit.
Yeah. So we're like, okay, we're just going to make a run for it. But our car was parked so far. We got literally from the beach to the pavilion where the bathrooms were. And it started again, so crazy. So we got under this pavilion with literally the entire Grand Bend beach. Everybody was under there with all their stuff.
Some people were under the stage, but that didn't help at all.
It didn't help at all. There was people literally everywhere. Nobody could save themselves. It was terrible. And then we stayed under there for maybe another 5-10 minutes, and we're like, you know what, we're just gonna go. And then it cleared up. By the time we got to our car and back to our RV, which is not that far, it was pure sun and so hot. It was the craziest storm. We laid out all our stuff to dry. We went back into Grand Bend for dinner. It was...
Actually, I was just talking to the people next door, though. They said it barely rained here at all. At all.
Yeah, it was like this storm, right over top of the beach. It was crazy. But do you guys have anything else to add about the storm?
Yeah, it was... the worst storm I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I mean, it probably was just
it wasn't the worst storm.
It was the worst storm we were outside for, probably.
Yeah, we had nowhere to be. There was nothing we could do. There was no way we could have went to take shelter anywhere. We didn't have a choice but to stay there and hope for the best. Which was Lukey getting pelted with hail.
Yeah.
So that was our
Luca was
joint
like,
pit.
it hurts.
So that was definitely everybody's pick because it was totally terrible. All right, let's do our peaks.
Okay, me first.
Okay, go ahead.
So my peak is that I lost my tooth.
Yeah, show us. Yay! Where did you lose it?
At the Tipsy Pelican.
At our favorite restaurant in Grand Bend, the Tipsy Pelican. Yeah. And what happened? Tell us the story.
So I was eating a chicken burger and then I lost my tooth and I didn't even know. And yeah.
Yeah, Daddy just noticed your tooth was gone. We tried to look for it, but we think you probably swallowed it.
That's okay.
Which is okay because what happened when we got home? What did we do for the Tooth Fairy?
We wrote a note.
Yeah, we wrote her a note.
And I got $10.
Wow! And then the Tooth Fairy found us in the RV and you got $10.
And
Oh, yeah, and...
$2.
And another $2 from the Tipsy Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, this sweet waitress brought you a toonie, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, Tay, what about your peak?
My peak?
Oh, wait, Luke, it was your first tooth,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, so that was really exciting.
My peak was riding the jet ski again. Last time we rode a jet ski and we were like, we have to do this again. It was so fun. So we did it again and it was so fun. I got to drive.
What? Yeah, that's super exciting.
You got to drive only a little.
Are kids allowed to drive, Daddy?
No.
Not really.
Yeah, why did you let me drive? You were breaking the rules.
Yeah, I know. That's why when we got back, you shouldn't have said that you drove when the people were.
That's why Mommy was like, shh, 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 when we were on the dock. All right, Daddy, what about you?
Yeah, I think my peak was. Yeah, I mean the jet ski was really good, but I think my peak is just like Luca was so grown up this time compared to like other times we went. And he like orders his own food and like asks questions of people and just it's just such like a nice young man and grown up and everything, and it really showed on this trip. I was very proud of him.
You stole my peak. I should have went first.
That was my peak. It was you, Luca.
Yeah, that was my peak too. I think we're just all like super proud of Luca.
Okay, stop. Just don't look and listen. Move your hand.
But yeah, I mean, I don't really have another peak. That was mine. I was just so proud of him, and he was just so happy and this sweet guy. It was very fun going into Grand Bend every day and just having this like different trip than we've had. Even though we come to Grand Bend every year, was very fun. So it was awesome. All right, we're headed home, and in a couple weeks, where are we headed?
Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach. It's gonna be crazy. But first,
so far. I
first,
need to download millions of episodes.
yeah, first we have this guy's birthday, which is very fun. All right, see you later.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.